iPhone 15 Pro features a more advanced 48 megapixel main camera with an even larger sensor than iPhone 15. The camera includes a new nanoscale coating to reduce lens flare, brings high resolution to everyday photos, enables more focal lengths, and has better low light performance for portraits and night mode. When using all pixels of the quad pixel sensor, the main camera can capture unbelievable detail, like every little scale on this lizard. In addition to 48 megapixel Pro RAW, users can now shoot in 48 megapixel HEIF with 4 times more resolution than before. And with the power of our computational photography, we have the new super high resolution default for the main camera. 24 megapixel photos merge the best of low light and detail together, as you can see here in the beautiful color of her eyes, the sharpness on the edges of her clothes, and the artistic reflection on the table. Since the new photonic engine now uses a 48 megapixel image, iPhone can shoot higher resolution photos in 24, 28, and 35 millimeter focal length, a very important range for pro photographers. They can now quickly switch between these new options and even choose a new default lens, customizing their camera experience to their creative needs. iPhone 15 Pro also gets next-generation portraits with focus and depth control, with 2 times better low-light performance, as you can see here in this beautiful shot. The smallest details of her expression are incredibly clear and contrasted with a dimly lit, yet detailed background. You can really feel her emotion. In this photo, night mode is unbelievable. Now powered by the photonic engine, we can capture more color and details than ever, from the warmth of her lipstick to the creases of her white dress. Enabled by the LiDAR scanner, night mode portraits also look stunning on iPhone 15 Pro. In this shot, we captured the intricate fabric of his sweater together with a beautiful bokeh of the lights in the background. And our latest smart HDR delivers even more true-to-life photos with greater dynamic range, as you can see here with the beautiful lighting on her face and the sun reflecting on her hair, all while preserving the blue of the sky. Now, let's talk about our zoom range. iPhone 15 Pro features a great 3x telephoto camera at 77mm focal length, ideal for classic portraiture. For iPhone 15 Pro Max, we're using the extra size of the larger iPhone to introduce something unique, our longest optical zoom yet. 5x optical zoom at 120mm focal length. We designed a state-of-the-art telephoto camera. Compared to iPhone 14 Pro Max, it has a 25% larger sensor, 100% focus pixels, and an f2.8 aperture, the largest of any smartphone at this optical range. 120mm is a very useful focal length, great for close-ups, wildlife photos, and getting closer to the sports action. 120mm lenses are typically long, so instead, we created an innovative tetraprism design built right into iPhone. The light rays are reflected 4 times through the glass structure, allowing the light to travel for longer in a much smaller design. This creates enough separation between the lens and the sensor to enable the longer focal length. And we have our most advanced stabilization yet, a combined OIS and autofocus 3D sensor shift module that moves in all 3 directions, a first for any smartphone. This was critical to support the tetraprism design. It provides even better stabilization with up to 10,000 micro adjustments per second. That's twice as many as iPhone 14 Pro. This longer focal length gives Pro users a brand new creative option, and we can't wait to see the incredible photos they will take. The ultra-wide camera is also improved with a new anti-reflective coating, better night mode, and the latest smart HDR, in addition to enabling one of our users' favorite features on the Pro models, macro photography. Macro is one of the 7 lenses of the new Pro camera system, with a 10x optical zoom range going from 13 to 120mm focal length, making iPhone 15 Pro Max more powerful and more versatile than ever.